Are we at episode 8 already? It feels like I should be at 20 by now, but I just don't go thrifting very often. I try to get everything from every source I've ever gotten it from, whether it's eBay, Facebook Market, or whatever. I don't go to Goodwill very often, and even when I get the opportunity, sometimes I turn it down. But I do know 2 people who never turn down the opportunity to go thrifting, and that is Austin from Firefly Corpse and Carolinian. Go check them out. Yes. You know, I try to be professional, but I do live with parents, so sometimes they walk in on me, and that's just how it is. Now, I've got a couple things on the floor here that I got in a trade today with a friend. I was trading Legos for Nerf. I can't pinpoint the prices of anything, and I couldn't figure out the value of the Legos to know if I was being scammed or not, but I don't really care. The Legos didn't even matter to me, and I'm just trying to get rid of them. I did get some yellow N-Strike accessories, which are always great. The first one is a Stampede shield, and this one was actually in my drawers for a while. Actually, you saw it in the Arsenal video I did, if you watched that, and it's because my friend left it here a while ago, so I made it part of the trade, and now I own it. Great! I have 3 Stampede shields and 1 Stampede. How did that even happen? And this business that I've never had before, it is a tactical light that I think came in an Element action pack, or maybe a Longshot value pack at some point. I don't know. What I do know is the batteries were never changed. It does work, and it is the brightest Nerf brand tactical light I have ever seen. Ooh. That is so cool. I got a Big Shock. I've never had any of the tiny Mega Blasters, so that is awesome. What's not awesome is the fact that this is missing so many screws to the shell. Actually, it has none at all. So when I stop recording, I'm definitely going to put a full set of screws in here, then decide what I want to do with it when I mod it later. That works. Nice. Here is a modulus with lots of attachments on it. It has the scope and the stock, which is horribly bent. It was definitely used to shoot around corners. Oh yeah, that's really worn out. Oh. Ooh. And then this bonus bipod here, which is kind of neat. It even came with a little 6-round magazine here that has the number 6 on it. I think I have 20 of these half-clear magazines, but I don't have one with the number 6 on it. Could be kind of rare. And it even has batteries in it. That's the creakiest trigger I have ever felt. That is all for today. I'm definitely doing more Lego trading because there's more Nerf involved, so I will be back when I get more. I don't have anything else from the trade yet. I haven't continued that because today I went to Walmart to see if I could find something in particular that they almost never have in stock, but they had it in stock this time. It took me a bit to find the Nerf aisle because they moved it since the last time I was there. It was also in horrible disarray. Everything was just everywhere. But they did have Adventure Force darts, and quite a ton of them. I probably should have bought a 3rd box because I love these things. I do have a video on them, but it's probably not worth watching anymore. Please don't watch it. Then I went right over to Goodwill across the road, because that's my favorite Goodwill too, and I did find a pair of laser tag pistols. They're the really cool ones, you know, the blue and gold one that have like the lights and the recoil. And I do have a gold one with the front attachment I found a few years ago, but I didn't have any more to do multiplayer with. So I flipped one over, $8. I flipped the other over, $8. No, I don't even think my bad Goodwill would charge that much for something like that. I should be continuing my Lego trade right now, but I had no idea what I'd be getting. I had an opportunity on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm so glad I took it, because it was quite the surprise. It was this haul right here on Facebook Market. $30 seemed pretty good for everything I just saw on the top, that was the only picture that was provided, and I thought it was too good to be true. It was true, though. That it was $30 for the bunch. This was a 5-minute car ride away. That's literally biking distance for me, but not even my wormhole of a backpack would have fit everything I saw in the picture, let alone everything that was actually in this lot. So I drove over there, and I was ready to start putting it in the back of the car. I thought there would be 6 or 7 blasters. Not 21. That's literally less than $2 each, which is about as close to free as I have ever gotten. And I got all this home, and I took my box that I got my $150 lot in, and I tried shoving it all in there. I can't even move this box, otherwise everything's going to start falling out. This lot was 20% of the price of the original lot that was in that box. And there's more. I'm going to shut up. Let's test these out and see how many are broken or have weird issues. I'll get to some smaller things here first. There's just a bunch of loose rival ammo in here that's in the package, but it was definitely opened and some were taken out.
Oh, here you are.
But rival ammo is going to be discontinued pretty soon because of Hyper, so it's great to have these. I was going to order some third-party ammo, but it's pretty expensive. And there are also these nice little canisters that I've never seen before. I didn't know they existed. They have Picatinny rail on them. So if you want to put an iron sight on your rival ammo canister, you can. Ooh, balls. That was it for ammo. Now the accessories. What do you know? Another one of these element lights. Now I have 2 of them. Now this one is missing the battery door. Let's get this tape off of here. Ugh! The corrosion just flew all over my arm. That is disgusting. And this is really cool. This is a Dart Tag flag for Capture the Flag. I've heard that these things are unfixable if they're broken because they're so hard to get into. It definitely won't turn on, so I'm going to see if there are batteries in it, and if it's corroded. It definitely has some weight. Amazon Basics. They changed the color scheme, but that's okay. Hope this works. Let's just turn it to flag. Alright, now if I pick it up. Okay. So it had... Shut up! God! Okay. So it has a motion sensor, so whenever someone picks it up and runs with it, it'll just keep going off. That's awesome. I can't wait to use that. And there are these last 2 accessories, which kind of disappoint me a little bit. Yeah. There is no clear Raider. I can't find the core blaster, but it is pretty easy to find on eBay since people want to find the blaster with the attachments. I already have the attachments now, so I just need the core blaster. The stock does work. They're kind of scuffed up, but there are no cracks or sun fading, anything, so they're in pretty good shape. Okay, never mind. I didn't notice this at first, but there's lots of hairline cracks right in here. That's too bad. Now the blasters. This is the only non-Nerf blaster in here. It's a Buzzbee Tech 4. Usually people might use the springs from these. I've removed the posts from one and it shoots pretty hard. This is a very interesting color scheme. It's a lime green, black, and silver. And I looked this up. I cannot find any information on this color. Might be kind of rare. Who knows? And these are pretty loud because they have no AR. Oh no, dude. Do I even have Buzzbee darts? Oh, I think I have something. Ooh, they're in my sleeve the entire time. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is amazingly bad. Here's a triad that actually has a dart in it. That works awesome. A yellow and gray Night Finder. This is definitely a variant I don't have. I only have one variant other than the yellow and black ones, which is the vintage blue one. I got kind of lucky with that. Never seen this before. They might be kind of rare. I think they're stupidly common. That one sounds very worn out, but this is in great condition. It looks like it's never been used. No idea if the light works. It doesn't feel like it has batteries in it, so I'm not going to bother. Oh my god, it does have batteries in it. Okay. Oh no, they are stuck in there. I can't get this out. That might be what the shaking in there is. I think the light blue or something. Here's another night finder. It's the gray and green one. I believe these are kind of rare too, but also not sure. And that sounds a little bit better than the other one. Also in very, very good condition. This one probably has batteries in it too. Okay, that's rusted out. Okay, this light does work, so yeah, I'm not surprised. These aren't corroded yet. I'm going to replace them with something other than Duracell. There's a pair of switch shots. I could care less about the blue one since I already have one. The yellow one is kind of disappointing. I don't have one yet. And now I have one that's missing the functional part, and it's got a very big stress mark. Someone definitely hit that with a hammer or something. Yeah. Nice. This one's quite nice. A blue Maverick. I definitely did not have one of these yet. A lot of variants today that I have not gotten before, but it is broken. I can see the metal post is missing from inside the slide, so I might have to drill through both sides of the slide and put coat hanger or something in there. 1, 2, 3 Dart Tag Hyperfires. I have 6 of these now. Oh my gosh, I need to stop getting these, but I really do like them. I thought there was only one because there was only one blue one in the picture. I didn't know there was another complete pair of them. Okay. Oh, that one's rusted out. Oh. It does work, though. All 3 of them work. Oh. Oh, no way! Does anyone remember Nerf Hunt 7 when I finally found a Firefly? There's 1, 2, 3 Fireflies. Oh my god, this is awesome! And 3 for 3. I would like to see what kind of batteries are in these things, though. None of them turn on. The LED doesn't turn on, and they don't flash either. So. Yes, there is Duracell, and yes, it's corroded. That's probably why it doesn't work. This one's even worse. It's also got Duracell. And the corrosion is blue. Oh, geez, these batteries exploded, man. Oh, my God. Yes, it is also corroded. And it's got an Energizer mixed with a Duracell. Don't mix battery brands, guys. Oh, what the fuck? That contact rusted out. That one might not be fixable. If any of them are broken, it's going to be that one. If you've seen Nerf Hunt 6, this might be familiar. I did find a red Zeus in Nerf Hunt 6. Now I have a blue one. I like the blue ones a little bit more, not just because of team color, but I just like the blue and the orange a little bit better. Works great. Those rival rounds are gone. A Spectre. This is awesome for me because I don't have a Spectre yet. I'm trying to collect every N-Strike blaster. This is one I was missing. And it's even complete. It's got the folding stock and the suppressor. Oh no, what happened to that? It's all cracked right there. Oh, that's too bad. I can fix that, but that's too bad. Oh yeah, that's a pretty bad stock. Okay. Wow, that works really well. The only Spectre I've ever used shot 5 feet, something like that. Here's a cool one. It's an old blue Longshot, and I do have one of these, but it was missing one of the magazines, and it wasn't in very good condition. This one is in great condition. The paint on here is still orange. It's not sun bleached or anything, and I have an extra magazine that I can put back here. No scope, but the front gun. I did not have the front gun or scope, so now I have a blue front gun. Here's a long strike that's actually in pretty good shape. It doesn't have the sight, but it does have the barrel and the mag in it. And I have a handful of long strikes now. Oh, that one does sound very unfortunate, though. Even for a long strike, that sounds terrible. It does work well, though. It sounds terrible when I dry fire it, but it does work well. Finally, the last thing was actually in multiple pieces because it's a 3-in-1 system. Hint, hint. This was going to be worth the $30 to me, easily. It's a complete Unity power system, minus the missile, but I have 3 of them, and I have a whole other red Unity power system, so now I have 2. I'm going to test each of these blasters separately. So get the... I really don't know how they want you to get the Hornet off. Oh my god. How else am I supposed to get the Hornet off? I really hate that. Let's try the Titan. Oh, the pressure gauge goes up. Wow, that's a pretty loud leak. Let's see if I can beat the leak. Oh, well, kind of. It shot like 10 feet, but whatever. Here's the Hornet. It's got a lot of scuff marks on it, but not a lot of paint wear, which is interesting. It's just on the gray part. And now, because the Titan was leaking, I don't have a lot of hope for the Hornet. And let me tell you, I said rapid fire 20s are not fun to fix. Try taking apart a Hornet. I only saved a Hornet because it was the blue one. Yeah, you basically gotta break these to get them apart. I don't have a problem with that. Finally, the Scout. What is with that? This has the same problems that my other Scout had. It doesn't catch very well at all. And let me guess. Yeah, whenever I engage the AR, the spring is too short. That's really weird. Is that a common problem with Scouts? That's the second time this has happened to me. I think I'm going to end this episode here. That is easily over 20 blasters in this one episode. That's the most I've ever had in one episode. Here's the box for my $150 haul with everything from the $30 haul in it. I don't know why I kept this box. It's probably hoarding, but that is hoarding. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. It barely fits in there. It's just gonna start falling out if I touch it. Yeah, this is hoarding.